Namaste. Welcome to Aligned as Fuck. I am Luna, your psychic medium, your friend. And I want to say thank you for tuning in today. I always get a surge of like positive, amazing energy from my collective. So as much as I feel like these readings are for you guys, they're actually for us too. I love feeling your all's energy. Thank you for subscribing and liking. And just thank you for being here again, showing your energy. We're going to do what we always do in my channel first, is transmute the energies. Lord knows that we have been, can I just say, I thought COVID year was pretty bad. No, darling. No, darling. No, it was this year that kicked my ass royally. Pandemic? Really? Can you say anything else more this year? We've already done quite a bit of a tizzy we are in. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I'm speaking for a few of us out there, but this was a really kick-ass year. I mean, it kicked my ass in that essence. However, I feel like we're ending it with a bang. Like, I generally feel that you guys are phoenixes. Like, you have gone through the fire, right? You've gone through it. Girlfriend, boyfriend, you have gone through some heavy stuff. And it was to transform you to this new being, this new way of thinking, right? This new way of living life. The limitless, that I hear 100 times a day, abundant life you were always meant to live. And I feel like that's why Spirit, Universe, God had to put you through this, because you're going to get pretty much everything you've ever wanted for coming from here on out. This starting point on. It's like you are going to literally be able to manifest your desires and dreams as much as like now that you're in this energy of receiving it and knowing your value, right? It's been your value that you've had the hardest time to learn about. And now we know. It's like, you know how when you go to grandma's house and she's cooking, and it's some of you guys had cookies. We had arroz con pollo that we would smell outside because we're Hispanic. So we would go to grandma's house, and you know she's cooking a meal when you can smell the arroz con pollo outside, you know, driving in. Like some of the American people probably had cookies and brownies and apple pies. No, us Hispanics, arroz con pollo. 100% we're home now, right? And I feel like that's kind of like the message. We're home now. Gonna use my lovely holographic tarot cards. How are you guys? Seriously, it's been rough, huh? I feel like some of you guys are like, it's been rough. Yeah, I take you when I feel it, but the good part is, I had a really sweet friend the other day say to me, you know, it can only go from up, you know, like it can't get any worse. He said that, and I kind of was like, I don't know about that. But he's right. If you have the mentality that this is it, then it will be it, guys. Like, you cannot say it could get worse. No, don't ever claim that in your life. Always claim that it's going to get better, that everything is, you know, it's hard to sometimes when things are raining on you. But we're bringing the rain on because we keep staying in that place of lack, or that place of fear, that place of it hasn't worked out so far, you know? That's the kind of energy I'm getting from some guys. It's like, well, it hasn't worked out. Love hasn't worked out so far. I've been dating this person, that person. I just can't seem to get a break. It's like the same person I'm cycling back over and over again. What the hell? And it's like, if you're cycling that back, this is a message for somebody, it's because you're not transmuted all the energies you need to learn from that lesson, that karmic lesson. Like, maybe you thought you were empowered and you're in self-love and you're abundant, you're badass bitch mode, but there's some stuff that deep down inside, there's some codependency stuff that is still creeping around, you know, like a little creeper, like a little peeping Tom looking at you and like, I'm still here, just staring a little bit. And it's like that energy, if it's not transmuted, it's going to affect any other connection you have, because when it pops up and someone triggers you, you're going to choose dark instead of light. You're going to choose defensive instead of understanding and compassion. I'm only saying this because I just went through this. Sorry, got all gross and there wasn't too much snot there. Talking about snot on my channel. Yummy. So Spirit, angels, let's try to see where we're going with this message and why it had to be said. I feel like a lot of you guys are just, like, I hear touchdown because it's football season, right? But I feel like you're almost at the finish line, and it's like you just need to go sprinting. And how you sprint is you take a deep breath and I'm hearing you release every old idea or thought, a notion that it was cycling for you. It's no longer cycling for you. You got to claim it's over, or else it won't. These cycles are done. I've learned my lesson. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm not just using my heart. I'm using my intuition in my head. If someone keeps showing the same behavior over and over again, why do you think you can manifest them to be a different person? No, they're not where your level is. This is a channel of really, like, I say it how it is, y'all. So if you can't handle it, bye-bye. Because a couple of you are like, damn, this is kind of negative. No, it's not negative. It's the truth. Healed people attract healed people. Hurt people attract hurt people. People who have not done the self-love and self-work are attracting those who are not done either. Ding, 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 ding. So when you can recognize this in someone, like, that's not healthy. You're not being able to tell me your emotions and your feelings. You're not showing up to me the way you said you're going to show up to me. Like, you're going to be in between your own thoughts and who you are, your integrity. Then you're not healed yet, bud. Come back to me when you are. If I'm single. That's the type of energy you gotta be in. I'm on me. I'm working on me. God will, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, source, it will only bring you what you value. If you think you're worth soulmate love, a commitment, if you think you're worth 6 figures times 2, then you will have that. You are only what you know, it's so much. You guys are like, it's so easy said than done. Well, then do the work and stick to it. My message is stick to it. Don't, when you see the thoughts of lack coming into your mind, whether it's about love, finance, whatever it is, when you see an opposing thought of what you don't want to manifest, you transmute it and you recognize it. Ah, there it is. No, that's not true. No, that's not true. I can get soulmate love. The next person I'm connecting to is the one, and he's going to know exactly how to be my match because he's coming from a place of heal. He's coming from a good place, and the universe is finally like, I'm understand my self-worth, and I love myself, and he's going to love me the same way. She's going to love me and respect me the same way, the same respect I'm giving myself, and I'm giving them, right? Get what you receive. When it comes to finances, I feel like a lot of you guys are about to embark on something really special and new. And it's like, Spirit's like, don't do it. No matter what your friends, don't speak it to anybody, but whatever opposition you may think you may encounter, whether it's money to start it or an idea. Maybe some of you guys are just still stuck. Like, I want to do this, but I don't know what. It's like universe is saying really loud and clear, don't worry about it. Right. Okay. Definitely got these energies. Interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at the numbers on it. We have 4, 4. We have 2 4s, and then we have we have the 10. Get quiet because I started thinking about, like, I really am drawn to numbers. So I feel like a lot of you guys are seeing repeating numbers and mirror numbers. And that is a really good omen. And especially if you're seeing like 888s, 777s, like these are numbers of angels and blessings. If you're seeing like 12, 12, or you're seeing like just 31, 31, 17, 17, like a lot of these, look up the numbers. They're very powerful. Your angels are, I feel like a lot of you guys are so gifted right now. You really took advantage of all the planetary shifts that we have with the moon and the sun and Saturn and everything that's coming, changing, right? I feel like you guys are just basking in like the newness of it. And like, you're just, I really feel like a kid opening a notebook. Like, I don't know why I'm saying kid, but you're opening up a notebook and you're writing down your manifestations. Like, this is what's going to happen from here on out. And if you're not, that's your advice, right? Yes. Okay. So let's begin the story, shall we? Do you guys have your water? Do you have your popcorn? Sriracha pistachios, which is like something Missy, I love you, it got me addicted to. Thank you. Whatever candy. Fudge. Gotta get some fudge. Okay, so we're gonna start off this read with the 10 of Wands, which is, and just the basic message is putting the burdens away, like putting aside. And that is pretty much where I said, you guys have gone through these transitions and you're done. This is you saying, I am done. I love you. Yes, I have feelings for you, but you're not showing up the way you need to show up. So I'm sorry. Bye. I'm pulling my energy away, putting it back on me. This job is great money, but it's taxing on my body. I'm done. I'm putting my energy back on me. I'm finding something better. I'm finding other solutions, right? You are done. You're like, I'm putting these, like, you're carrying all these burdens on you 24/7, collective. And it's like, it's weighing you down. And you recognize this. And now, because you recognize this, you are willing to go off in a passionate direction towards no more opposition. So I feel like this is your energy, just passionate, ready to take a leap to a next dimension, to a next way of thinking. Just, you're done. You're rushing away from discord and burdens. You're done with that. And it's like the things that you used to, your beliefs, what you used to hold to be true is crashing down on you. Like, you used to think that, okay, it's not possible for me to get 6 figures right now because I don't have maybe the whereabouts or just the education, whatever it's like all the obstacles, right? All these obstacles that you were holding, all these heavy burdens, I'm hearing this in your mind. It's more of like a mental, emotional, physical. This is something internally going inside of you. It's not, some of these burdens are not physical, although some might. But majority of the burdens really rest in your head of what you are limiting yourself. And now it's like you are finally getting that, your moment of like bursting out of the seams, what I'm hearing. And you're no longer going to hold on to these 4 pentacles. You're no longer going to hold on to what does not serve you. No matter how hard it's been in the past to detach this energy, I'm getting a straight pull from like, enough is enough. I keep hearing, I'm done. I'm done with caring about X, Y, and Z. It has drained my energy. I'm not going to cycle backwards. I'm not going backwards. And this is why you're getting this passionate Knight of Wands rushing forward. You all are rushing forward. And these things that you used to believe that were so true. I feel like some of you guys got revelation recently, and the Ace of Swords is on the boards. The clarity that you were asking for, maybe perhaps a certain outcome, and it came differently and it ended something, whatever that may be for you. And it's like you're starting to realize like those endings are blessings in disguise because you are still holding on to some energies, some people from the past, and some regret. Like, what if I would have done this, like if I could have done this differently, my life would be different kind of situation. Sometimes getting that. And it's like finally the universe is giving you a break. The 4 of Swords comes out, 4 for 4. You're getting a break. Why? You're going to get a chance to just, I feel like a lot of, financially you guys are doing really good, right? I really do see that on the boards because then you have the 6 of Pentacles that precede it, where it's like an equal give and take. And I feel like the universe is bringing this equality to your life. This balance to your life is coming. And you guys are taking a break. You're taking, and I'm proud of my collective. I feel like this break is a spiritual break. Some of you guys might even be going away for a trip. And, it's the holidays now. Maybe you guys are traveling or thinking of travel. Do it. Take a break and relax. Like some of you guys are just taking extra days off from work. Yes, needs to be done. You need to ground. You guys need to just kind of put all the burdens of the past in the past, right? But in order to do that, you need to spend time with yourself. Reflect in a way of like self-love, like meditate, release, transmute, clear your energy. This break is for you to clear out that energy, the stagnation of not seeing the results. Because the minute that you ground and you meditate and you just take a physical break, you get out somewhere, do something different, break up the routine I'm hearing, your reciprocity is coming in. So your Six of Pentacles. So like maybe in the past you guys wanted some type of assistance or help, or just like I'm saying, like just financially to be, or a stability situation with a house, a car. There was something that was burdening you right in the beginning, and I'm getting that it was something physical. So this could be like maybe you didn't get the house you wanted or the car you wanted, and that was weighing on you, but you're still, again, the message is you're still moving forward and you're learning to release, that you're recognizing that these things here are not healthy for you, breaking from that. And then it's like the universe comes full circle and it's here to assist you. Someone is going to assist you to a new way of living, because the Ace of Swords comes out, and this is like a new way of living. When I'm saying that, I'm getting this new way of living, even though you're like, okay, well, this is the sword. This is just a new set of, when an ace comes in, we recognize this is the ultimate, right? The ultimate transformation in your mentality. It's like, I'm pulling some love now. Like, you guys are finally clear. I really want to get this right, because the universe is like, get this shit right. Like, okay, daddy, give me a second to gather my thoughts. Because it's all spitting out at me. I know you guys think I make the worst English person, but it's kind of funny proving Cuban girl from like Pennsylvania is trying to do that, right? So let's just give it a break, right? No, but what universe and God really wants to tell you is like, your mentality has shifted. This is a mental thing that you've been going through, an internal thing. It's like this light switch turned on you. And the light switch is, I'm only accepting this, right? I'm not going to hold on to these negative beliefs that have held me back for so long and have caused me to think that I don't deserve soulmate love, that I don't deserve this amazing person, and that I am this amazing person. It's like you guys are finally starting to get, you're there, you're getting it. And you're getting it because the universe and God is downloading this to you. He's like taking things out of your life, kind of like pruning the bad, like letting you try to realize like red flag, like you're finally in that mental space where you can see red flag and you can actually look at it in an eye and be like, yes, this is not for me. I love you, but no. The greatest love is a love for yourself. So if you want someone to give you everything you want, you need to own it first. And it's okay to want the things you want. I feel like a lot of my collective is like, a lot of you guys might be earth or air energies, I don't know why I'm getting two opposites, but I do get that and water. And with that said, like a lot of those type of energies are really good people in the sense that they self-sacrifice what they want because they always want to see people happy, right? You guys always, and I'm getting this is a specific message for one of you guys, you always want to see your loved ones happy. You always want to see people around you happy. It's like you're complex almost. A lot of you, I get that. And it's like universe saying, what about your happiness? Like you, in order to manifest this love, this life you see in your mind that is yours, it is yours. You've got to really understand your value. How do you understand your value? Anything that isn't an equal give and take, the universe is going to prune out for you. This is like the pruning out and giving you what you need. I'm cutting the shit away from you. I'm letting you see with my eyes. I'm giving you signs to let you see that isn't the option. Number one is not the best option. Maybe it's 2 or 3 that's coming. But it's coming. Clarity is coming to what you want. You are going to find the answer to your destiny. I know it sounds so freaking big to say that, but you're not going to lack the mentality of, I can't have it anymore, or it's not for me, or it's not happening. You're going to be in this state of, it is happening now. Like I'm getting That's why the Knight of Wands came out, because it's like now energy. This is someone usually like a flirtatious person rushing in and rushing out is what they say. But I feel like this is your mind rushing to its senses and then being like, I'm on go mode. I'm on go mode. I'm rushing in with this beautiful notion that I am the baddest bitch, baddest man in town. This is the show off kind of player guy coming in that everybody wants to drop their panties for, or the girl that every guy wants to just, it's not for children, this shit, but it's like your energy is like a cocky, but not cocky in a sense of I'm showing off, but confident. Like that person that you're like, he's so cocky, he doesn't get any girl, kind of like, those people on Facebook and Instagram, we all know them. I do. I actually like teasing them but their energy is that because they know they love themselves so much. They're like, I know I'm the shit, and it's like, wow, how can I hate someone that loves himself that much? Why am I hating on someone that loves that much? I love myself that much. Look at me. That's the energy you guys are starting to be able to realize, like, I can be that and better because I'm spiritual, because I have a path that I want to take that's for the greater good. It's not just for vanity. Like, if I want to, get on that diet plan, I'm all about self-love. Like, do you to make you happy. We are a physical being. We're living a physical experience, but we're spiritual people. So it's like, it's very easy for us to just focus on the 3D, like the physicality of people and the physicality of things, right? So get that out of the way, because if that's holding you back, which I feel like some of you guys have self-esteem issues sometimes. I don't know why I'm pulling that. Perhaps because you let things burden the freak out of you that didn't need to burden you, that you are enough. And it's like these burdens are part of it is like your mind saying, I'm not enough. You are. And because someone might not have recognized that, it's because they weren't your person. There's someone that is perfectly amazing, everything you want. Like, seriously, guys, the universe is saying, I'm letting you recognize it. You are going to have the sword in your hand to freaking see with my eyes what is meant for you. It's like you're not going to be guessing. No guesswork. It's going to be clear as day. Your path and your person. You're manifesting this. You guys are doing all the beautiful work to manifest this new life. It's a new life coming your way. Not only just a new life, I must say. It's your freaking soulmate. It's your honey bunny. It's Papi Chulo is coming. King of Wands. A passionate motherfucker. He is so passionate. But passionate for you. You've manifested him. It's almost like I feel like some of you all were like watching videos of how to make someone obsessed over you. Called you out. And it's like, it worked. That's what I'm trying to say. It worked. Like, you guys are like, I want this next motherfucker or this next chick to be all up on my shit. It's happening. He is going to be all up on your shit and then some. This person is going to be so madly attracted in love. Like, they can't even not be around you. I'm hearing, like, if you guys are apart for a little bit, because they might be going through some stuff and vice versa. I feel like if you guys have any time apart is what I'm hearing, or any kind of like, maybe things aren't flowing. I just realized that my Buddha's leaning back. Lean back. Okay, stop. I will. Let me correct him. No one puts Buddha in the corner. Whoa, I was on a tangent. About like, I'm using these like spiritual oracle. I got new decks, guys. I got a new animal one that's coming in. I'm super excited because I really feel connected to our earth, and animals I feel like are little spirit people. So very innocent intentions, don't have a lot of malice in them, or don't use their brain the same. Their souls are kind of a bit differently wired than ours. I feel like they're just purer than us. So when we see something, it's almost like a message. And so I love to say I'm getting that new deck and we'll be using it soon. But I want to hear messages, any messages that the lovely divine has for us. But what I was saying is that person, your person, is coming now. Like, they're on. If you're not talking to anybody, if you're single as a Pringle, not for long. And it's like, you can't, they're coming. that it's a king. That, yeah, the knight was you getting into your power, you stepping into that flirtatious, I got this shit, confident woman, man that you are. It's like you're attracting this person to you by just being you, because you're finally transformed. You're that phoenix, right? You came from the ashes, and it's like they're gonna see you. That Ace of Swords is not just you, but I feel like it's them recognizing it's you, and that's why they're full force, like, I've got to make this person understand, because I feel like a lot of you guys are very logical, methodical people, like I said, self-serving, but I feel like it's very important for them to understand how much you mean to them. So if you had this as an issue in the past where you didn't have people expressing their emotions to you, or were always guarded or closed off, you need to rebuke that energy. You need to rebuke it. You need to transmute it and start affirming what you want. I am very open and honest and emotional and romantic and giving with my feelings and emotionally intelligent. I am only attracting a person that is of my caliber. My man, that's why I'm saying write it down. Like, my new mate is emotionally intelligent, stable, giving, loving, romantic. You, by what you're saying and you just thinking about, and if there's a specific person you want to be this way, you got to think of them in that way. Like, they're going to be showering. Only think what you want. It's that simple with manifesting. If you keep focusing on what you want. But don't be obsessive over it, because then it means you don't really have it, right? You never obsess over things you have. You don't. Because it's yours. So you just, when it comes to mind, or when they come to mind, or whatever pauses that they bring to you, or you have an urge of thinking about them, then that's when you have those beautiful thoughts of, like, this person is just so romantic. He's always loving. He always knows the perfect thing to say. Like, I love that he's so obsessed with me. He thinks I'm the most incredible, beautiful woman ever, beautiful human being, compassion. He's always like, those thoughts and like, bask in it. Okay, enough of that. The Four of Air, the Four of Swords. It says time to rest. You got the Four of Swords earlier, so this is a big message. You guys need to take a break. A vacation, go. I already did mine, but you guys need to do it. Maybe you need to do a little small break. Just go in nature. But it's really, universe keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Time to rest. Take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation provides answers. So if you're in between something, meditate. Then we have the Moon, 18, Archangel Hannah. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears and that hold you back. So it's like, get into your emotion, tap into your third eye, see the signs, meditate on it. If inspiration comes to you, if something comes to you, follow your gut and your instinct. This is to follow your gut so that you can reveal a better path for yourself. And then the last but not least, the Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. The Dreamer is the full 0. And it's so funny, it's called the Dreamer. It says, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So the universe is bringing you this brand new, beautiful beginning of what you want. It's because you guys are standing in your ground. You're doing the work, the internal work, by meditating, releasing, right? You're staying in this energy, and therefore the universe is really going to give you that new beginning. But you guys got to do all the work for it, right? You got to change that mentality, go into that mode. I'm not going to say it again, but you know what I'm talking about. And it's going to be yours. That's what I hear. It's happening now. You guys have gone through so much. You're such beautiful souls. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you like this little quick message, and I'm sending love and light your way. Mwah. Until next time, guys. Bye.